Hello everybody, welcome on in. I am Orion. We are back with some more Jotunnslayer Hordes of Hel in the 1.0 release. We are going to do endless mode again today, but we're gonna try something a little bit different here. We're gonna go, we tried the new class, we tried the new god, and we absolutely struggled. Couldn't beat normal mode on the new map. We survived for like 10 or 11 minutes on endless mode. So I'm gonna jump to, at least at the time, like a couple months ago, the Seeress was really strong. I had a lot of success with her. So I think we're gonna jump back into the Seeress, and then we're gonna kind of go with the old school gods. We're gonna go with Freya, and we're gonna do Golden Disc, and then we'll do Thor, and then some sort of probably Sentinel, and then Lightning Strikes, or something along those lines. But let's try this out, and then let's pick our character over here. So we're gonna play as the Seeress. We'll probably do, I have some weapons unlocked with her. We'll probably do the XP gain, I think. Let's do Entangle, and then we'll do the extra XP gains. And then what sort of costumes do I have with her? I have a little bit with her. She's got some cool skins though. Let's go with this one. Okay, and then we're gonna do, I mean, we're just gonna do the easy map again, because, well, nothing in this game is easy. And we'll do endless mode, and we'll just see if we can do any better this time. Because, like I said, the last time we played this, just absolutely demolished. It wasn't even a good fight. It was just barely hanging on the whole time. Okay, but now we understand how this works. We're gonna earn mithril ore, which we can use to spend on... Okay, so we'll get Sentinel right away. We'll go with Seeress. Let's do draw in, no, yeah, okay, draw in all nearby experience. So 30% chance on Eldritch Ward. Okay, we'll just do defeat the Jarls. Okay, we'll go back to Seeress. Then we'll do Dark Wisp. Or no, let's do Mind Blast first. So this is what we use the mithril for. So you can see all the chests and stuff and the heals in this game, they're all going to require us to pay mithril. Okay, increases collection range. We can go with that one. Let's go Freya. Okay, I'm going to banish this one and then banish that one. And then I think we can just take increases class skill damage. I'm hoping this goes a little bit better than the last time. Okay, we'll go with, let's see, we'll go with Dark Wisp. So I'm just kind of picking some spells with her that I know are relatively decent. Okay, we'll go with Golden Disc. And then we'll try to do some double casting and stuff like that. Because that's usually a pretty potent combination. Okay, let's see. Chance to reset the cooldown of a random skill when XP is taken. That's going to kind of help with our double cast stuff, so let's take that. So we're going to get our first Torment right here. So, chance for enemies to cheat death. Some of the skill... let's do cheat death for now. I don't necessarily mind the blind pick one, but I don't want to do it yet. I want to make sure I get all my skills first. So let's go with Thor and see if we can get Lightning Strike. So we'll take Lightning Strike then. So that'll fill up all our abilities. That's our first quest complete. Okay, let's do Seeress. Go Mind Blast. So that's a lot of mithril ore. That's great. So I'm assuming some of these chests are better than others because I would rather spend my mithril ore on things like getting straight up power-ups, you know, god power damage or god power level ups, stuff like that. So this one costs 4. Okay, let's go with Seeress. We'll do Dark Wisp again. Alright, we'll just do collect the horns. So what does this do? I want to see what this does again. Oh, that gives me a random blessing. Okay. So which one did that give me? So this one increases all damage. Okay, so we'll probably avoid that one a little bit. I don't know if I want just these temporary ones, but maybe. So I'd rather get the permanent ones. Slowly, okay, we'll do the decreased movement speed. I want to see what this chest over here is. Okay, so for this one, what do we want to do? Just straight up damage. The Souls of the Fallen fought to defend their new mistress, so collection XP, crystal damage, and then chance. We get 1 extra Eldritch Ward's charge on XP pickup. Oh, but only works when we have 0 charges. Or we can do damage reduction. Let's do the XP stuff, because I feel like I already picked up a lot of XP bonuses. Okay, so these are just 4, so what do we get here? That's only next Torment delay. Let's do the God skill upgrade. Because that's kind of a free level up. So those are the kind of things I'm looking for. So let's go spend our mithril on that stuff. Well, let's do this quest first. I'm really hoping we have a little bit more success here. But I honestly have no idea. Okay, that's a heal, so that's a no. Let's go with Freya. And then we'll do the XP. Okay, I'm gonna seal Golden Disc, but I'm gonna take the XP gain. Buy another one of these. Alright, let's do the magnet, I guess. Not too fond of these ones. The rerolls maybe, but I think we'll just go with the magnet. Well, that didn't really pay off very well, huh? There was barely any XP on the board. Alright, let's reroll. Reroll. Really, you're not going to give me any of the ones I want. Okay, let's go Thor. We'll prioritize Sentinel. How many more do I need? Gosh, I need to collect all of them. Oh my goodness. Okay, enemies who face you may gain protection or have no fear. Okay, let's do the extra shield. They'll get a little bit extra damage, or extra health. But at least they won't do more damage. Okay, let's do the God skill upgrade. Okay, perfect. Golden Disc. Man, there's so many gods now. I don't really remember like who has good passives. Periodically shifting health regenerates. Okay, let's do this one. periodically shifting health regeneration or movement speed bonus. Small portion heals, increases damage. Okay, let's go with Ebb and Swell. Okay, so that quest is complete. Okay, let's do Close the Portal. I'm gonna come down and get this guy first. I mean, I really want to get some of these evolutions going, 'cause that's really what we need. Okay, some of the skills, okay, we can do this one now. We'll pick blindly. Only 10% chance, so not too bad. Mind Blast. Okay, so this is the big one. Let's do the God skill damage. Then let's do the God skill upgrade. Okay, it was random. That's fine. It was random anyways. So it was still blind, even though it really didn't matter. Alright, we'll do Dark Wisp. Alright, so we're gonna get Dark Wisp now, our evolution, so we're gonna get like 2 layers of it. Okay, we completed that quest. Let's go get some treasure chests then. Oh no, I'm stuck! Shoot. Okay, let's do the interaction time. I don't know, I really don't want to do, like, I really don't want to do the damage. You know, I'm trying my best to stay away from that. These ones are really hard. Okay, we'll do the class skill upgrade, and that's gonna give me 18 Mind Blast. So now we're gonna shoot Mind Blast in every direction. Okay, let's go with this guy again. Casting a class or god skill calls down harmful fish, chance to stun. Increases attack damage with the hero's movement speed. I think we'll reroll. Levels up a small, increases attack. Okay, I guess we'll just take this one. We will summon down fish. Okay, we'll do God skill upgrade. So that's Golden Disc now. Let's just do the XP gain. Go. This is the one I want. Like, I want the double cast, so we'll take that one. So we'll try to get that up to whatever, like 20-something percent, 21%. Okay, we'll do the class skill upgrade. God skill upgrade. Okay, so we got collection range, and then we got sentinel to level 3. Oh man, I hate that killing those bosses cost stuff. That's kind of lame. Okay, we'll go Freya again and try to get double cast, so cast chance. Oh boy, okay, so the number of elites you encounter is much higher than usual. Chance for enemies to cheat death. Okay, we'll do that one. Oops, I meant to dash there. That gives me 8 mithril, so let's come get one of these. Okay, let's do the god skill damage. Oh man, okay, we'll do that one. Oh, chance to stun when taking a hit. Oh, that one kind of sucks. That was a that was a bad one to get blind, because I really want to get more of that double cast chance. Okay, so there's another one that costs 8. I'm really not a fan of that. Then let's go Sentinel. So that's going to turn us into the Sentinel. I really like that one. This one's a tough choice. No, it's not. Tier 1 probably. Oh, what? Okay, I paused the game for a second there, and then I clicked back into the game, and I know I did not click on it, but because I clicked on the left-hand side of the screen, it made me take that one. Oh man, that was a... Oh, that's a lesson learned. That's a lesson learned. Okay, that's kind of lame. Because I know I didn't click on that. I clicked on the left side of the screen. I don't even know which one we picked. Alright, let's go with Thor. And then let's max out Lightning. Alright, I prefer not to die here. Man, I really hate how these guys drop things that cost 8. And then don't... Oh, he dropped 1 mithril for me. Cool, thank you. Okay, well, at least we got 8 mithril there. Alright, let's do... I'm going to do the god skill damage. So I'm just buffing up damage as much as I can. Okay, we're just going to do... I'm going to do this one. We'll do the slightly easier one. Because I can already feel the difficulty for this ramping up. Increases damage again. Okay, we could do this one. Increases damage against enemies below half health. Okay, healing power or the number of EV leads. Okay, we'll do the number of EV leads. I'll be honest, you know, I like the concept of this endless mode, but I'm not really sure how much I like. I mean, we're still really early into it, so I can't like fully judge it yet. But it does seem that, you know, these aren't going to be very long matches. It just kind of feels that I mean, we did survive a little bit longer than last time, which I was really hoping we would, because, you know, this is I believe to be a very strong class and some strong skills. All right, let's do, okay, we'll do the 21% cast chance now. Then let's get more god damage. So I was, yeah, I was just really hoping to be like, I was hoping that we would kind of be able to get to the, like, these 45-minute runs, and maybe we can. Maybe we can. I mean, I'm not, this run is actually kind of going relatively decent now. You know, it doesn't seem to be going horrible. But yeah, I was hoping the game would ramp up. I mean, the game ramps up really quickly. I guess that's it. Okay, we'll do the less skills, because I think I can deal with that at this point. Okay, how much mithril do I have? Okay, and at this point too, I think I'm better off just saving up for 8 mithril all the time and trying to open up those chests. I don't know if I want to open up these little chests anymore, because they're just gonna give me little bonuses. I want the huge bonuses, you know? Okay, let's do Freya, and I'm looking for the damage. Okay, I'm gonna do the easy again, defeat the chieftains. Actually, I guess it might not be too bad to get one of these right now. Let's do that, and then we can get maybe... Oh, man. I was hoping to get a damage increase. Okay, let's go Thor. Oh, no, blind pick. Chain lightning on each attack. Ooh, so we do get, okay, so we can get, I forgot we can get these upgrades too, though, so that's actually not bad. I do like the damage stuff a little bit better, though. Let's do the God skill upgrade. Okay, so extra fish. Man, these guys are starting to hit really hard, too. Okay, we'll do the extra blind chance. Okay, so more fishes. Oh boy. Okay, we're still kind of sticking in here, though. Okay, let's do the increased health. There's definitely probably some better synergies to play with, too. It's just... I haven't played in so long. I can't remember what all the different gods do. Okay, we could do the lower movement speed. Okay, drop my reward. Okay, that gives me 8 mithril. Let's actually do some of these littler ones then. Alright, we'll do the easy one again, the mushrooms. No, I want to go back up. I want to see if I can get, I want to see if I can get the damage increase for either skills or... Oh boy. This was the one I was looking for. Okay, so let's do... Oh man. Damage reduction of 3. I don't know what's better. The health regeneration? Maximum health? Let's just do the health regen. Oh man, that happened fast. There is a lot of food over here. Let's hope that we can get to some of this food. Let's go Thor. Maximum health? Nope. Crit hit chance? Okay, that's fine. That's a good one. Now we're starting to get some serious elites here. Well, I'm glad this run ended up being a lot better than our other one. Okay, we'll just do the fizzle. Because I definitely don't want... I'm avoiding that extra 30% damage, or that extra enemy damage, as best as I can. I feel that that's a death sentence. You know, right there, I'd probably be dead. Okay, I'm not gonna go try for those mushrooms right now. Oh yeah, that's my little buff thing. I forgot about that. Okay, so maybe... I don't know, maybe I do try to get this right now. Oh boy. All skills deal more... Wow, that's actually... that was actually a really good blind upgrade right there. Okay, let's get one of these. What's this gonna give me? This gives me critical chance. So yeah, maybe I should get those a little bit more. I don't know. Alright, let's do invulnerability chance. That was a bad one. Okay, instant and effective healing. Oh. We must be almost maxed out then on some of these, huh? Let's go with Thor. Let's go with the max health. Okay, I'm coming back up for this 8 banger over here. Okay, I'm gonna do defeat the Jarls. God skill damage, or yeah, let's do God skill damage again. Oh, we get 2. That's crazy good. Okay, I'm gonna do the HP regeneration. Kind of bums me out that these elites don't really drop anything. It'd be nice if they dropped a little bit more guaranteed mithril. God skill damage 12%. Take it. Okay, let's see. Hungering mimics imitate treasure chests. Some of the skills will... Okay, I'm just gonna do the blind stuff. At this point, I'm totally fine with blind picks as my choices. We're definitely on the verge of death here, though. I have to move up and try to get some of these healths. Okay, attack damage. Increases attack damage with the hero's movement speed. So attack damage 2% per movement speed bonus. So we just killed this big ass dude and he didn't drop a damn thing for us. He didn't drop like hardly no mithril ore. I don't want to lose health. Some of these choices, they're really tough. You know, it doesn't really seem like any of them are better than the others sometimes. Yeah, glad I didn't get that because I didn't want to. Okay, let's do the God skill damage. I'm gonna try to make it down to this heal and buy a full heal. There's not really any heals on the board anymore. No! I was right on it! Alright, yeah, we'll use our revive, I guess. Okay, whatever. Dang it. Alright, let's do God skill upgrade. Then let's do experience. Okay, so we get extra God skill damage. And then we got the XP bonus. We'll go Thor. A chain lightning upon being hit. Not a fan. It would be nice too. I kind of wish there was a little bit more ways to get mithril ore. You can kind of randomly find it on the map. But if there was actual mithril ore, you know, nodes that we could get, that would be sweet. You know, if we could go find a place and then stand in it for a few seconds and then you would get a reward. Jeez. There's no winning here. Man, that's rough. We're not gonna get that yet. This is definitely a much better run though. Much better than our last one. That makes me think it's more the class maybe that just sucks. I definitely am gonna have to obviously play more. I think we're dead here though. Okay, we'll take that heal because it's either that or I die. Okay, oh wow. I got 1 gold coin. Thank you. So helpful. Alright, I was hoping for another heal. Let's do God skill upgrade. Okay, so chance to stun using a weapon skill. We already stun with our weapon skills. There goes another one over here. So we basically doubled the time of our last run with the other class. Alright, we'll do the pick blindly again, because again, that's whatever. We'll just take that. There's probably not really a lot of bad picks, you know. Let's get this. Okay, Bloodlust. Nope. Okay, hope for a heal. No, we got killed by the bat. Oh, okay. Well, that was good. That was a much better run. Yeah. So there's our resources we earned. We got a couple. Man, I couldn't even imagine playing this with modifiers. The game's hard enough as it is. What are modifiers? Like that was only 23 minutes, you know? It's not like that was a very long run. So I don't know how, I mean, I guess you could probably, I mean, it's not like we had a perfect build here, but I do think that was a good build. I think we took 4 or 5, I guess 5 relatively pretty strong spells, and they all did pretty decent amount. I'm actually surprised to see Sentinel as low as that was. I thought Sentinel would do a little bit more. But Mind Blast and Golden Disc, not surprised to see those as the top ones. And Lightning Strike. Actually, Lightning Strike did more than Mind Blast. Okay, that's impressive. I thought Mind Blast would do more. But yeah, Golden Disc is definitely a top tier spell. That's why I wanted to make sure we got it. And then I really just like her spells. I think the Seeress has really good spells. Sentinel's pretty decent. Lightning Strike's pretty decent. So yeah, I mean, I guess that's it, huh? Torment list. Okay, so this is about as far as you can go in terms of torment lists. So I guess we made it about like what, 66% of the way, and I guess that's not bad. So eventually you'll be maxed out on torments. But yeah, I'll take it. That was a good run. That was much better, much better than our first run with the new class. So maybe what we'll do is next time, because I still want to jump into the new class and the new god, but maybe we'll just do, you know, a normal run, because I want to see all their abilities and I want to get a feel for the class. we didn't really get that last time because we were just struggling the whole time. So maybe we come in, we play on like a lower level difficulty, and then we can check out what the new class is actually all about. But that's going to be it. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoy these videos, please like, subscribe, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.